Hello everyone, this is Josh Briscoe's Wrenches with another video rescuing some random piece of crap out of a field that I got for dirt cheap. This right here is a 1991 Buick Century. Ended up driving down an old road, found an old Firebird that I had to stop and ask if the guy would sell it because I need some parts for my Firebird that you guys know about. And this was in front of it and I ended up working a deal with the owner of it. This thing has not run since like 2010-ish. It was originally his grandma's car and she sadly passed away in 08 and it was on the road for a couple years after that. So 2010-ish is when we're guessing the last time it was on the road. Last time the guy had it out, he let it sit for a little bit, tried to start it, and it would not start anymore, and it's been sitting in this spot ever since. And this video, we're gonna be idiots and try to get this thing running and drive it all the way home. It's probably gonna be like an hour drive home, so I'm really hoping this thing actually runs. My hope is that the fuel pump went out from its sitting, and as you guys know from the Cavalier video, I do have a little high pressure fuel pump to run these fuel injection systems. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this battery off, put a good battery on it, hook up a fuel system to it, throw some starter fluid down it, hope that it coughs. If it coughs, we can work on getting these injectors working, seeing if it actually runs, trying the transmission, seeing if we have any brakes, airing up the tires, and then if all that goes good, we'll try to drive this thing home. Now, without me rambling along anymore, let's get right into it. All right, well, my buddy Andrew is working on that battery. Let me show you guys around this car. This, like I said, is a 1991, what's it, Chevy, right? Buick.
Yeah. Century.
Buick Century. This thing has a little, I think it's like 2.3 or 2.4, whatever it is, Iron Duke with TBI around the side here. As you guys can tell, it's clearly been sitting here a long time. There's trees growing through it everywhere. I don't know if that door is going to open. I think there's trees jamming that one shut. Let's go to the other side. On this side, at least, I know it does open because I saw the keys in here. It is a bench seat car with 112,000 miles on the clock. It's actually pretty clean in here. It doesn't stink nearly as much as rat poop as I expected it to. The headliner's starting to sag as normal, but the driver's seat's in pretty darn good shape, and so is the back seat. Now in here we have the factory climate control header here. We do have air conditioning on it. We have the, I think this is an upgraded audio pack, I think, because it has all the sliders and everything in here. As you guys can see over here, it says Buick Century right there. Let's see in the glove box. I've never looked in here. Oh, wow. Looks like the original owner's manual and everything is still in here, and a fuse box. Cool. And something in here. I don't know. I'm gonna take that out later. But this thing is actually in pretty darn good shape. Oh, I think I found it. There it is. That's impressive. They probably are.
All right, cranker.
I hear an exhaust.
Yeah, sure. I also hear low compression on one side.
Nuh-uh.
It'll be fine.
That should be enough, I think.
Oh, we'll find out.
It's weird. It's like we're not getting spark. Crank it. Yeah, we got no spark. That's weird. I think I've ever had a little old HEI system not have any spark. They always have spark. Even my Firebird had spark, and it sat since like 03. Fire. Oh yeah, the whole thing is down there. I can't even see where the coil is at though, that's the thing. Alrighty, so what happens next is we confirmed that that car did not have any spark at all. And, well, the coil pack was underneath the intake, and neither of us wanted to pull an intake on this old turd, so we figured we would just end up towing it home. With the fact we had to tow it home, we figured we'll cut out some trees and stuff like that, air up the tires, and pull it out and get it ready to be towed home, so that way we can just bring a trailer and winch it right on. Then this happened. This thing's going to the scrapyard.
Here you go, people.
So, we knew this thing was rusty back here. But now that it's off the ground, that's the trailing arm for the rear suspension. That's semi-important. Holy crap. It just exploded. I wonder what that is. Wow, that is apocalyptic. Damn. That is crazy. This thing only had 112,000 miles on it. And it did that. Yeah, we'll drive it home. My worry is when he hooks it up, is the ass end going to try to pull out. I'm waiting for the, I can see the, like, waiting for the arms that I can see the seats are moving. I think he's got it though, I think he's got it. Oh, he might have it. He might have it. Yeah!
Oh my
God. Yeah. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, both. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that side's broken too. Oh my God, yeah. It was just sitting there. Yep. Let's stop moving. You're good. You're good. You're good there. It's gonna be terrifying. Be ready to run away if something's alive in here.
Oh, hey!
Boots. Wow, I can see the floor.
Can you see where I stabbed through the floor? Because I felt that happen.
Amazing hubcap.
It probably is actually really good. Oh, wow, it's actually in really good shape.
All right, it's the next day. This thing is home. Before it goes off to the scrapyard, I'm gonna pick through the interior of this thing because it looks like there might be a few things worth saving in it. Then we're gonna load this thing full of scrap because I have a bunch of crap in my shop that I need to get rid of. So, ooh, what's this? Whoa, dude, an old CB radio. I wonder if it still works. That's actually kind of cool. Wrapped up really nicely in an old newspaper. Is this drugs? 19. Ooh, look at that. Old Chevy dealer stuff from 95, probably when it was sold. Buick roadside assistance. Buick maintenance booklet. What to do if your vehicle breaks down. Oh, 1992 warranty and owner assistance information. Goodyear, original Goodyear tire stuff. Whoa, dude! It's the window sticker. It's the actual window sticker. That's kind of cool. Look at that. The original window sticker. That's kind of cool. Warranty, bumper to bumper, yeah. 31 highway. This thing was $15,000 new. Oh, it had the luxury option package. Yep. Whoa. 55-45 split front seat with power passenger recliner. So these are actually power seats. If I had any brain, I'd probably pull the seats out because they're probably more comfortable than anything I find today. Ugh. Oh, and the dead rat still here. Oh my God, it's like fossilized. Yummy. You can just have that back there. There we go. There we go. Got it. There we go. Yeah. And this thing does work. Look at that. Look at that fancy boy right there. Fancy AC Delco auto reverse. Oh yeah. There we go. You're gonna come in. There you go. There you go. Yep. There we go.
It just blows up.
I got it all out. I got the glove box, the surround, the vents, everything like that. I pulled them out of there. So now I'm gonna load this turd up with a bunch of scrap. All right. Got this thing absolutely loaded up with old lawnmowers and weed eaters and shit that I had laying around that are all just junk. The old 350 that's completely locked up in junk that's sitting over there in my burn pile. That came out of that old Camaro. That's gonna get tossed in the trunk after a bit here when my dad brings his skid loader around. But now the only real thing left is for me to pop these badges off, because these badges are kind of nice. And then, well, we'll pick this back up at the scrapyard whenever they claw this thing off the trailer and it goes to its final resting place. I'll see you guys then. Oh, he's skilled with it. Yeah, that rear end's not really on there anymore. And well, just like that, that's the end of the old Century. I thought it might be a good deal. I thought it might be a good old car to keep around, you know, just for a beater with how low miles it had. But sadly, that thing was too far gone. You got to remember, I paid $250 for that car. That car was like a 30, 40-minute drive away from me. So I might have spent like $40 in gas throughout the whole day going there, trying to get it running, coming back with the trailer and hauling it home, and then hauling all that crap to the scrap yards. So at the end of the day, I really didn't end up that far underwater. And I know the $360, like I said, I had a bunch of other crap that I stabbed in there, but realistically, I was waiting for a car to stab all that crap into anyways. So I didn't have to just load it up onto a trailer and tarp it and secure it and put it in a way where it wouldn't fall apart. I could just throw it all into a junk car that I knew was going to scrap anyways and just haul that all off to the junkyard and get it the hell out of here. I did end up keeping, you know, the gauges, the radio, the window sticker. I kept all that crap just as some mementos from that car. And well, I'll probably hang it up in the shop whenever I get time to actually organize that crap. If I ever get rid of a car to scrap, I normally try to keep something from it to just keep it. That old Camaro, I obviously kept the motor and the tranny and all that stuff, but I also kept the gauge cluster out of it. I have it hung up in my house. And well, for some reason, I was trying to edit this video and the rest of that recording just decided to corrupt itself, so I don't have it anymore. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm not going to ramble along anymore. At the end of the day, I mean, I paid scrap price for a car, I gambled, and well, I lost. I didn't lose too much because, like I said, I didn't pay scrap price for it, but I mean, wasn't a good car like I was kind of hoping it would be. That rust was just, it was too much for that kind of crappy of an old car. I really wasn't going to spend the money fixing that. It just really wasn't worth it. But it wasn't all for naught, because right in front of that car, like I showed you guys, was this Firebird. Yeah, that's right. I bought it. And even check this out. Yeah, that's right. We even got it running and then tried our damnedest to drive it home. I'm not going to spoil it yet if we did make it home or I had to bring a trailer out, but it will be uploaded here on this channel. If you guys want to see that, click that subscribe button. While you're down there, if you want to leave me a comment letting me know what I did good or bad. I do my best to build this channel off of your guys' recommendation. If you guys really want to see the $1,000 F-150, this Firebird, that Buick, which you guys will see a video on this coming week, the town car, the Cavalier, any of that crap, let me know down in the comments below, and I will do my damnedest to get those videos out quicker. While you're down there, if you wouldn't mind clicking that like button if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and well, this is the end of the video. This was Josh from Riskins Wrenches rescuing a piece of crap out of a field. Then it ended up being too much of a piece of crap even for me, and that's saying a lot because I drive that turd. I hope you guys are having a good day, night, week, whatever it is. I hope you guys are having a great one, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye. Want to be the guy that, you know, filmed random children without their consent. That'd probably put me on a watch list somewhere.
Mr. nicknames his private member Lazarus because he has risen from the dead.